Hey, what's up, folks? It's RC. We're going to jump right into it. I'm not going to hold you. What's up, folks? Iowa Hawkeyes content right here. So one of the things, a huge focal point I want to lock in on, an area that we really need to see major improvement from the Iowa Hawkeyes this season. One in which last season probably we didn't really need this as much, but the bench. We're going to have to flush out a bench here, and I think that we're more prepared this year for a bench. We are more prepared to build, a really good bench here because I think that we got a nice mix of youth and veterans that will give us a lot more effectiveness off the bench, a lot more reliability. I know last season, we had, Molly Davis had come off the bench at some point. Addie O'Grady, would eventually give us effective minutes. Here or there, Sharon Goodman, Kylie Fearback as well, here nor there. But I just feel like there's loads of opportunity for the young players to the experienced players. I'm going to probably do a YouTube short or a separate video, but I'm going to tell you right here and now, the X factors, depending on if Taylor starts, I'm not sure who's going to start at the 2 guard, but I got a video I'm going to do on that as well, starting lineup prediction. But if Taylor comes off the bench, he adds scoring punch, especially from 3-point range, and Jada Gyamfi. Those two, I really feel are going to get after it. Jada Gyamfi and Taylor McCabe. These are two players that definitely have the potential to shine if given a minute, and I think that they definitely will contribute. But yeah, when you look around, it just depends on who's going to start. Is it going to be Ava Hayden, AJ Ettinger, or perhaps Addie O'Grady at the 5 spot, But no matter how we slice this thing, the bench is going to be much better because you're going to end up with Taylor Strimlow is going to be coming off the bench. Going to be a very promising rookie. Going to be an instantaneous fan favorite, I feel. Tegan Mulaney's going to get some run. If Aaliyah Guyton can get healthy, she's going to get some playing time. And I just feel like we got more flexibility coming from the bench, able to put in players, that, of course, can do multiple things that could play multiple positions. So this bench thing, as you've seen, you got to have a bench. You've seen South Carolina. They got a brilliant bench. They plug and they play and they miss nothing. You look at UConn. I mean, it's perfect examples. All the injuries that UConn endured, they plug and they play. Great talent, good talent, solid talent, and they get the job done. And I just think that it's so important and essential to have a really good bench. And I think that this is the season for us in which we're going to get just added versatility, just added scoring punch. We're going to have a lot of flexibility here, able to put in Sydney, a Fulcher that could play like 2 positions. She can also bring the ball up the court for you in certain pinches. I think that Tegan Mulaney is going to be a surprise, even though I said Taylor's going to be a fan favorite. It's just that when I look at this team, I just see the possibility to have so much more bench contribution. And again, as I said before, you need a bench, I mean, it was different last season. Of course it was. You had, the epic Caitlin Clark, raining down threes, making floaters and and ones and just cooking the opponents. And, Kate Martin was here and Gabby Marshall. You had leadership, shot-making ability, just from Caitlin. And, Kate Martin was clutch at times and Gabby's defense. It's like you had so much in your starting lineup. You just needed your bench to just come in and be able to fill some minutes, And so, I just wanted to quickly drop this off. And I want to know, of course, if you guys are rocking with my take here, do you feel like our bench is going to be a huge focal point? Do you feel like our bench is going to definitely help us this season? Because I do. I so humbly do. And I just like the fact, again, I stress this, the fact that you're going to have youthful interjection in order to place in a lineup in a form of Taylor Stremlow, in the form of Tegan Mulaney. If Ava comes off the bench, she's going to be able to come in and do her thing. So, I just feel like certain matchups, we're going to thrive. We're going to have that deep depth, and we're going to be able to run some teams, possibly into the ground, or we're going to be able to keep up with a lot more teams. Because make no mistake, before I end this video, make no mistake, this season is going to be one where you're going to see a lot more ball moving, in my opinion. You're going to see a lot more potentially inside out play. You're going to see, your moments in which a Lucy Olsen, Sydney can do things for you. A Hannah Stokey can provide for you. But you're going to see spread around depth. You're going to see a lot more contributions from different players. And, if things work out the way they should, Jada Jemfe should be able to contribute. Taylor McCabe should be able to contribute. And I'm not saying that you're going to see multiple double-digit scoring games from players off the bench, but you're going to see, the stat sheet fill. You're going to see rebounds, assists, points from different players. And I'm just excited to just look forward to this season. And it's fun, guys. Look, we're talking about the Hawkeyes in the offseason, and this is something that I had promised you guys and said we would be doing, but I wasn't sure if I'll be able to do it. And it feels like vindication, and it feels great to be able to bring this content to you guys during our off season. I'm hopeful that I'm able to see more games this season. I'll cover what I can. I will do my very best, and we might even stream some games. It just depends. Got a lot going on, but go Hawks. And I remain, as always, in the Hawkeyes corner. Love the team no matter who's rocking the jersey, folks. With that being said, thanks for tuning in. RC is out. I will catch you on the next one. Peace and love, fam. I'm out.